Hi guys. I really quickly wanted to do a my piercings and tattoos video for you guys as of right now, which is August 2011. This is what I have. That I would talk a little bit about that. So let's start with tattoos actually. So I have, well, I don't know how you would count them, but I have a biohazard symbol on each hip, and I'm not going to show you that just because, like, I got them before I had my baby, and so now they're kind of gross. Okay, I'm gonna show you like one of them or something. So there. Okay. So you can kind of see how like it's kind of warped. Like these are bigger and it's a little stretched out. You can tell that this one is probably more warped than the other one. It's a little bit more stretched out, but yeah. So I have those, and those were my first ones, and when I went in to get them done, my camera just keeps refocusing. When I went in to get them done, the guy was like, have you ever had a tattoo before? And I said no, and he's like, oh, well, you're choosing like one of the most painful spots. And I was like, oh, I don't care. But like the whole time, I almost started crying. I was like shaking. It was really freaking painful to get those down there. Like when he was done with one, I didn't want to do the other one, but I did. But I would like never tattoo down there, like ever again, like ever. Okay, so the next tattoo I have is on my wrist, and it's words, and it says survive this too. And the reason that I have that is that because I think like, you know, when I'm going through really hard stuff, I think, you know, I've been through so much already, like in my past and stuff, that if I could survive that, then I could survive this too. So that's a little, that has some kind of meaning. And then my newest one that I just got, oh, and by the way, right here does not hurt at all. I wish it was like that everywhere, but like on your, right up top of your wrist is just like amazing. It doesn't hurt at all. So my newest one is this one. Okay, there we go. It's an anchor and with a captain's wheel behind it, and it says London on it. And London is my son's name. So the tattoo's for him, and anchors kind of symbolize hope, and so, you know, that little boy's like my hope for the future and everything. I'm starting to get really pissed off that my camera is like refocusing so much. Stop. Does anyone know how to make a freaking HD webcam? Stop freaking doing that. Anyways, so yeah, he's like my hope and like my anchor to reality and like the things I need to do. So I got that. So those are the tattoos that I have for right now. I plan on getting at least one full sleeve and some chest stuff and everything stuff. So I'm gonna be like covered one day. But they're really expensive and I'm always freaking broke. So what can you do? So on to piercings. You know, first piercings I ever got were my ears. Got those done with a gun when I was like 10, and then my second holes I think we're done with a gun too, and then everything else, me and my I got like 2 more holes and some cartilage stuff going on, and I did that with my friend with like a sewing needle. Oh, it was a big mess, but so those were my first things. And then I finally convinced my mom to let me get this pierced right here. And so at first it was just a ball, and I know a lot of people say this, that they're pretty low, you know. Usually for lip piercings, they have them like right at the corner of your lips. but I wanted them low, so that's what I have. And then a couple years later, I got the other side done, so I had snake bites. And these do not hurt at all. I don't know, it's really not a big deal to get your lips pierced. Like, it really isn't. It's not a big deal. So those were pretty easy. I also have my industrial. You can see that right there. That was probably the most painful piercing that I've ever gotten. The girl did it really slow, and she just like could not get through the cartilage. I ended up fainting afterwards, but it hurt really bad, and it healed pretty gross. I don't know if you know this, but like a lot of cartilage piercings and well, actually some piercings can do this, but when it's healing, it can get those things where like maybe like extra skin grows around it, and they're kind of like lumps, and it's really disgusting. But I had those, and somehow I was able to just like come pick them off or whatever and get rid of them, and so now it's totally healed. It's fine. It's one of my favorite piercings. I think it's really sexy. So, and I'm gonna get the other side done soon. Also, my ears are gauged right now. I'm trying to get higher. I have 7/16 lying around here somewhere. I don't know where they are right now, but so I'm at a 00 right now, and I'm just gonna keep going up until I decide that's just like too big. So I'm not sure what that'll be, but I have those. And then oh, I also have my belly button pierced. I'm not gonna show you that, but that was really kind of painful, honestly. I didn't like that. That one hurt. I don't think I would get it done again if it like fell out, but that one's kind of, it's a little bit funky because I was pregs with it and stuff, so yeah. What else? I had my nose done, and then it was really cute, and I'm going to get it done again soon, but it fell out after, I don't know, like a month or so, and it closed. It fell out in the middle of the night when I didn't know, and then it like closed up, and I was really upset. I like cried for 2 hours because I really wanted that done, so I was really upset about it and didn't have money to get it redone. So my newest piercing is my tongue. So I was really scared to get my tongue done because it's your tongue, and when the guy did it, it was like nothing. It wasn't even like a sharp pain. It was like a weird dull kind of. It wasn't a big deal. It was like probably one of my least painful piercings, honestly, out of everything that I've had. Least painful ever. It was like, it was not a big deal at all. And but like friggin' 5 minutes later, I was just like, like your tongue just like it starts getting swollen, and it hurts and it aches, and then your whole mouth is hurting for like 2 or 3 days. I was in like a lot of pain. I like took a lot of Advil, and that helped a lot, and I didn't eat very much. Yeah, like you don't realize how much you use your tongue to like eat until you get your tongue pierced and you like can't use it. It was a brutal healing process, but I've had this done for like a little over a week now, like maybe like a week and a half, and it's all healed. It's super fun to play with, and it's not a big deal. So that is that. I really want to get dermals. I want to get 2 on my lower back, like kind of where like if you had back dimples you would get them, or that's where I would get mine pierced. I also want to get the back of my neck done, and I want I'm not sure if I'm going to get it, but I do want like 3 dermals right here. Yeah, but we'll see. So that's what I have right now. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. Caring for certain piercings, you know, usually I honestly do not take very good care of my piercings. Like this one, I rinsed it like the first day or 2, and then after that I just did nothing for it, and it healed fine. But I don't know, don't do that. Seriously, don't do that. take care of your piercings. I just, for some reason, am like lucky that I can like not take care of my piercings, and then they're fine. So I know I have zit right here, and I keep picking at it, and I keep touching at it, and I keep looking at it, and it's really obvious, so just don't look. I like picking things, so okay. Alright, sexies, I love you. If you have any questions, ask me. Bye.